how are you? My name is Frank and this is TVL. Welcome today. Now today we're going to do something a little bit different. We're going to talk about skills. Why are we talking about skills for us singers? Well, it's good to know these things because it empowers you. Remember, knowledge empowers you because as a singer, you also sing on these different modes. Okay? Yes, you may say, what is mode? Now, you may hear songs sometimes and some songs have a different kind of character. I'm not talking about style right now. I'm talking about color. Some songs you hear some, some skills like this and like this. Some you hear and so on, straight. You see, so what's this difference? Songs are based on what we call modes, all right? And majority of songs we know are written or based on what we call major modes. And in the major mode, we have what we call scales. Scales is basically the notes, the way they are arranged. All right, so we're going to talk about all these different kinds of scales. We have the major scale, we have the minor scale, we have a pentatonic scale. So I'm going to talk about these ones. Oh, we have the blues one, the blues scale, okay? Now, even in the minor scale, we have three types of minor scale, all right? All of them are what we call modes. So major mode, blues mode, minor mode, and then we have scales in them, all right? Then we have the pentatonic scale, which is not really a mode, but a scale. And this scale is what, runs, riffs and runs are based on. So let's start from major, the most common one. Major, like if we're playing on key C right now, as you can see there, if you're playing on key C, you have only white notes. It's easier to sing songs based on major. Well, it depends again on the influence you grew up with, okay? So as you can see, it just has white notes. So C obviously is this one, all right? So you can know C with the pairs of black notes that are together. They will aid you, all right? So C is just behind, all right? So this is C. We have another C here, we have another here, all right? So now you go C, D, E, F, G, A. There's no H, as you know, is after the G, this. So there's A, and then B, and then back to C, all right? You don't have any black notes in play. Now, an example of a song, we have so many of them. An example of song, notice I won't touch any of the black notes. Professionals may touch black notes just as passing notes or passing chords, okay? But the song itself is based on major, all right? An example is a song like Holy, Holy, God Almighty, it's a privilege to worship you. So you notice this song is just based on major. Then how about minor? Minor has a relative, every minor has a relative major key or major mode, and every vice versa, okay? Every major mode has a minor mode to it, all right? So when we talk about C, what's the relative minor? If you want to know the relative minor of any key you're in, or major key, all right? Here's the C, right? Just go 3 steps down. 3 steps down. Okay, so we have this. Okay, don't count it. So this is the first step down. This is the second step down, the third step down, and then we have the A. So this is the A, right? Remember, if you want to read the alphabet backwards, it's C, B, A. All right, so this is A minor. A minor is the relative minor key of the C. Key C, all right? So, and what it means is that they both share the same notes. Like you see, we have C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C, right? In minor, we have the same notes. They share the same notes and the same chords as well. So we have A, B, C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C. All right, but you stop here anyway because this is now what we call the root notes. It begins here. All right. Now in C major, it begins in C, but in A, it begins here, but they both share the same chords. All right. An example is, I will sing of your mercy and your love, of your goodness and your grace. Hallelujah. Okay, that's a song based on a minor. See, it sounds like a major even. All right, even in minors, we have three different types. We have the natural minor, which is the one we just played now. All white notes as well. All right, just like the C. And then we have the harmonic minor. The harmonic minor, watch this. This is the root notes, right? A, this is A, right? B, okay, we'll use number now instead, okay? 1, A, that's A. 2, which is B. 3, which is C. 4, all right, which is D. 5, E. 6, that's F. 7, now instead of this 7 for the harmonic minor, you have this one. So instead of this 7, you have this raised 7. Okay? So we have 1, 2, 3. Again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Instead of this one, we have this. An example is a famous Christmas song, you know. Mary, did you know your baby boy will someday walk on water? Did you hear that? A different kind of color. The other one, which is melodic minor, we don't worry about that one. You don't need to know about it because most songs right here are not based on that kind of mode. Okay, so you don't need to bother about that one. I'll talk about it later. Okay, so this is part 1. I'll talk about other scales in another video. So watch out for the part 2. Okay, so just always remember. Every major key has a relative minor, all right? And they share the same notes, the same chords, all right? So watch out for part 2. Bye.